Good morning, children. Welcome to Samagra Shiksha online classes. I am Sukanya, working as social teacher in KGBV Chiprapalli, Vizianagaram district. Friends, today we are going to discussing the lesson Climate of India. Climate of India. Climate of India. What is climate and what is weather? What is climate and what is weather? Are they any similar to climate or weather? And they any difference from climate and weather? Students, you already learnt in first lesson, that is India relief divisions. So we have learnt 6 major physical divisions. Northern part of India, Himalayas or stretches, as well as western part of India, Thar Desert, central part of India, the Indo-Gangetic Plain, and southern part of India, India Peninsula Plateau. So, based on these physical divisions, the difference of physical features and the Indian climate and weather will be decided. Okay? Indian climate and weather decided based on the physical features. So, first of all, what is climate? So, today we have discussing about the difference of climate and weather. First of all, what is climate? Climate refers to such conditions over in a large area. Over large area. Climate refers to such conditions over a large area follow a similar general pattern minimum 30 or more years. 30 or more years. This is the climate. Means the climate belongs to the long period. Weather belongs to the short period. Climate belongs to the large period. Weather belongs to the short period. So, we have to remember a point. First, we are going to the lesson. Climate belongs to the long period. Weather belongs to the short period. How it is? Every 30 years, how the temperature recorded before 30 years, same temperature recorded, repeated after 30 years. It is called as a general pattern of the climate. General pattern of the climate. Okay. Every 30 years, how the temperature recorded before 30 years. Same temperature recorded, repeated after 30 years. It is called as the general pattern of the climate in the world. Then, what about the weather? What about the weather? The state of atmospheric conditions of elements like sunshine, temperature, atmospheric pressure, winds, humidity, clouds and precipitation over an area at a particular time refers to particular place refers to the weather. Short period, particular place, particular time refers to the weather. For example, now it may be the rainfall in one place. Is it rainfall in the other place, which is 20 kilometer away from here or 30 kilometer away from here. It may be, may not be. It depends on their particular weather. Okay, this is the weather. So this is the difference between climate and weather. Now we are going to elements of weather and climate. Elements of weather and climate. What is the elements of the weather and climate? First of all, temperature. Temperature, atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure, humidity, temperature, atmospheric pressure, humidity, wind, and precipitation. These are the elements of climate and weather. What are the elements of climate and weather? Temperature, atmospheric pressure, humidity, wind, and precipitation. These are the elements of the climate and weather. The pattern of these. The pattern of these for a place can be shown using pictures called climographs or climatographs. Climograph or climatographs. Climographs. The pattern of these for a place can be shown using pictures called climographs or climatographs. Climographs show average monthly value of maximum temperature, minimum temperature, and rainfall. Climograph shows maximum temperature, minimum temperature, and rainfall. The climograph shows maximum temperature, minimum temperature, and rainfall. Factors.
Climographs of a few places in India. Climographs. Climographs show average monthly maximum temperature, minimum temperature, and rainfall for a given place is called climographs. Climographs below show that temperature and rainfall vary in different parts of the country. Here, 4 climographs: New Delhi, Leh, Jaipur, and Chennai given. Here, 4 climographs given: New Delhi, Leh, Jaipur, and Chennai. So, compare all these 4 climographs. You can observe so many differences and changes. The maximum temperature and minimum temperature, rainfall are not equal in 4 places. The maximum temperature, the minimum temperature, and rainfall are not equal in 4 places. Students, in this climograph, the maximum temperature, in this climographs, the maximum temperature indicate in red color. Indicate in red color. Minimum temperature indicates in green color. Minimum temperature indicates in green color. Rainfall indicate a bar graph. Rainfall indicate a bar graph. Okay. According to the climographs, the climate of these four places not equal. The climate of four places is not equal. Rainfall is also not equal because of relief features. Four places located in different places of India. This is New Delhi. New Delhi is a plain area or continental area. Leh is a hilly area. Jaipur is a desert area and Chennai is a coastal area. Understand? So you observe New Delhi and Leh. New Delhi maximum temperature. What is the maximum temperature of New Delhi? What is the maximum temperature of New Delhi? So, this is the maximum temperature. What is that? 40 degree. So, vary between maximum temperature in Delhi vary between 23 degree centigrade to 40 degree centigrade. 23 degree centigrade to 43 degree 40 degree centigrade. When we go to the Leh, the temperature vary between 26 degree centigrade to 26 degree centigrade to 1 degree centigrade. 26 degree centigrade to 1 degree centigrade. Next one is, what is the warmest month in Leh? What is the warmest month in Leh? Warmest month in Leh is June. Warmest month in Leh is June. The coldest month in Leh is January. The coldest month in Leh is January. The warmest or hottest month in Leh is June. Understand? Students, Jaipur is general hotter than Leh. What is the reason? Jaipur is general than hotter than Leh. What is the reason? The reason is Leh is located at an high elevation when compared to Jaipur. Jaipur climate is influenced by the Thar desert. So that's why the climate is hot or hotter than Leh in Jaipur. Jaipur is hotter than in Leh because of Jaipur is located in desert area. Leh is located in hill area. Next question is, compare the climate of Delhi and Chennai. How are they different? Compare the climate of Delhi and Chennai. How are they different? Climate of Delhi. Climate of Delhi. Climate of Delhi. Delhi is a continental city. High seasonal variation in temperature due to the influenced by the Himalayas and Thar desert. Receives rainfall due to the southwest monsoon between June to September. Between June to September. The Delhi receives rainfall due to southwest monsoons between June to September months. Next we go to the Chennai. Chennai is a coastal area. Chennai is a coastal area. Enjoy moderate climate throughout the year due to land and water relation. Receives rainfall due to northeast monsoons during the months October, November and September. Chennai receives rainfall due to the northeast monsoon during the months of October, November and December.
For
So students, these are the 4 climographs. The climograph shows average monthly maximum temperature, minimum temperature and rainfall for a given places.
students, we observed that some places, for example Chennai, there is no much difference. There is no much difference in the temperature across the months. Some places, for example Delhi, have wide difference in temperature across the months. India experiences wide variations in temperatures. Northern portion is bounded by the Himalayas, whereas southern peninsula is surrounded by seas. Some places are far from the coast. They are inland. Some places are at the height altitude. So, the factors that affect climate is called climate controls. Climate controls. The factors that affect climate is called climate controls. We have 4 climate controls. Latitude, land and water relationship, land and water relationship, relief, and 4th one, upper air circulation. These are the climate controls or factors of the climate. Climate controls: latitude, land and water relationship, relief, upper air circulation. First of all, we are going to the latitudes. Latitude of a place decide the temperature. Latitude of a place decide the temperature of the particular place. For example, this is the equator. This is the equator. As we move away from the equator towards the poles. This is poles. North pole and south pole. As we move from the equator towards the poles, the temperature will be decreases. The temperature will be decreases as we move away from the equator towards the poles, neither North Pole or South Pole. The average annual temperature will be decreases. Next, the southern India. The southern India lies close to the equator. The southern India lies close to the equator and lies in the tropical zone. Hence receives high temperature. So the southern India have receives high temperature. The southern India lies in tropical zone. The southern India lies in tropical. The southern India lies in tropical zone because of the southern India close to the equator. The North India lies in temperate zone. The North India lies in the temperate zone. Second one, land and water relationship. The land and water relationship affect climate in many ways. The land and water relationship affects climate in many ways. A large part of southern India. A large part of southern India. Southern India. A large part of southern India because it have long coastal lines. East coastal plains and west coastal plains. A large part of southern India because of its coastal line comes under the moderate influence of the sea. Moderate influence of the sea. These coastal areas have moderate temperature. Moderate temperature. So, as such, we difference between the temperature of day and night, and that the summer and winter is not much variation. In the coastal areas or sea areas, the temperature day and night and the summer and winter, there is not much of variation because of coastal areas. So, this is known as a equable climate. In sea areas, the climate is equable. Okay. Next one is relief. Relief means height. Relief means height. The temperature decreases at the rate of 6 degrees for the every 1000 meters. We go to the every 1000 meters, the temperature will be decreases 6 degrees. Okay. So, hill areas are cooler than compared to the place near the coast. Hill areas are very cool because of they are in the height. So, examples of reliefs: Nainital, Ranikhet, Simla, Darjeeling. These are the hilly places. Examples of the reliefs. Okay. Next one, upper air circulation. Upper air circulation. The climate of India is also affected by the movement of the upper air currents. Upper air currents. The climate of India is also affected by the movement of upper air currents, is known as jet streams. What is that? jet streams. Upper air currents is jet streams. These are fast flowing air currents in a narrow belt in the upper atmosphere above 12,000 kilometers. 12,000 kilometers. Okay, these are the four factors of Indian climate. What are the factors? Latitude, land and water relationship, relief, upper air circulation. Next, seasons. First, winter. During winter in India, the weather is generally pleasant. During the winter, the India atmosphere is very pleasant. Weather is generally pleasant with the clear sky, low humidity and cool breezes. The temperature in the Indian landmass considered reduces from mid-November. Mid-November. This cold season continues till February. The winter season starts in mid-November to continue February. January is usually the coldest month. Coldest month in the year in India is January. January is usually the coldest month. Day temperature sometimes drop below 10 degrees centigrade. Day temperature sometimes below 10 degrees centigrade in several parts of the country. What is the least temperature in January month? 10 degrees centigrade. Some places are, the winter season is very pleasant. Winter season starts mid-November to February. The coldest month in India, January, approximately 10 degrees centigrade temperature will be recorded 10 degrees centigrade in January months. Next one, cyclone depressions coming from Mediterranean Sea. Cyclone depressions. Cyclone depressions coming from Mediterranean Sea. Mediterranean Sea. Called western disturbances. Called western disturbances. Okay. Cyclonic depressions coming from Mediterranean Sea is called western disturbances. These western disturbances causes low to moderate rain. Moderate rainfall in North India. Western disturbances are caused for moderate rainfall in North India. Okay? Western disturbances are caused from moderate rainfall over North India. What is western disturbances? Cyclonic depressions coming from Mediterranean Sea is called western disturbances. Western disturbances are caused for moderate rainfall in North India. Next one, this moderate rain fall in boon to the wheat crop. Boon to the wheat crop in North India. The moderate rainfall is boon to the wheat crop which is generally cultivated in Rabi crop. Rabi crop or Rabi season. Okay, moderate rainfall is boon to the wheat crop in Rabi season. Next one is summer season. During the hot season, summer season is a hot season. Summer season is a hot season. During the hot season, as we from the southern to north part of the country, the average temperature increases. The average temperatures increases. Okay. During the hot season, as we from southern to the northern part of the country, the average temperature increases. The summer season starting in April, the temperature rises and slowly the maximum day temperature rises and slowly the maximum temperature exceeded 37 degrees, minimum 37 degrees recorded in April month. Okay, the summer season starts in February month, but the maximum temperature rises slowly in the April month, recorded 37 degrees to exceeded in northern plains of India. By mid of May, day temperature may touch the 41 degrees centigrade. In the summer season, mid-May, the temperature recorded 41 degrees centigrade to 42 degrees centigrade. In the mid of May, minimum temperature does not go below 20 degrees centigrade. In the mid of May, the temperature recorded 41 degrees centigrade to 42 degrees centigrade maximum temperature. Minimum temperature does not go below 20 degrees centigrade. The northern plain experiences dry and hot winds. Dry and hot winds. The northern plains experiences dry and hot winds is called Lu. What is Lu? The northern plain experiences dry and hot winds is called Lu. So the end of the summer season, pre-monsoon showers. Pre-monsoon showers. The end of the summer season. Pre-monsoon showers. Pre-monsoon showers are also called bursting monsoon. Pre-monsoon also called bursting monsoons are common in the Deccan Plateau. Deccan Plateau. Where is the common in pre-monsoon showers? Deccan Plateau. Okay, on the end of summer season, pre-monsoon showers, end of the summer season, the pre-monsoon showers or bursting monsoons are common in the Deccan Plateau. So, these pre-monsoon showers help us to mango ripening. Mango ripening. These pre-monsoon showers or bursting monsoon showers help us to the mango ripening. So, pre-monsoon showers are different names in different places. pre-monsoon showers is called in Andhra Pradesh mango showers. Mango showers. What is the called pre-monsoon showers in Andhra Pradesh? Mango showers. What is the called pre-monsoon showers in Andhra Pradesh? Mango showers. Mango showers is helping from pre-monsoon showers are help us to the mango ripening and other plantation crops in peninsular India. Next one, hence they are locally known as mango showers in Andhra Pradesh. So, students, today we are learn climate and weather, factors of climate, climographs and seasons. Today I complete the lesson. I will ask some questions.
Weather is the climate condition on any one day, month, year, 5 years. And the answer is day. Second question. Climate is the average of weather condition over a whole. Climate is the average of weather condition over a whole day, week, month, year. And the answer is year. Third one. Dash decides what crops are grown there and how the people live. Dash decides what crops are grown there and how the people live. Climate, rain, wind, weather. Answer is climate. Fourth one. Dash is one main factor for different climate. Dash is one main factor for different climate. Rain, wind, temperature, weather. Answer is temperature. Fifth bit. The height of place above sea level is called. The height of place above sea level is called latitude, longitude, altitude and attitude. Answer is altitude. Sixth one. Dash is very important in determining the climate of place. Dash is very important in determining the climate of place. Rainfall, heat, cold, snowfall. Answer is rainfall.
Students, now I will give one assignment. Write a short note on factors influencing climate. Second question. Compare the climate of the Delhi and Chennai. How they different? Write a short note on factor influencing climate. Second question. Compare the climate of the Delhi and Chennai. how they different. Students, write the assignment and send your answer sheets with your school WhatsApp groups. Thank you. Thank you for giving opportunity.